Yes. All right. Woohoo. Okay, I thought I had technical difficulties there for a minute, so I apologize for being a minute late. Oh, you know what? I do have a video in this. I'm sorry, I'm not even looking at you. I do have a video in this one, so I need to pop in my headphones. Otherwise, we get this wacky echo thing that happens with my microphone when it actually works. So, it's the downside of having an actively working phone is the echoey thing. Anyway, hi guys, how are you doing? Are you having a great Tuesday? I'm doing all right myself. I got my walk in. I am at 8,464 steps so far today, which is comes up to a 3.8 mile. I need to round that up to at least a 4. So I need a few more steps there. Didn't quite reach 10,000. Need another lap to do 10,000. But I'm warm. I'm hot. And I feel like I accomplished something. Even got to the bank and did a deposit. Oh, yeah. My car savings, I'm up to $1,800 and some odd cents. I'll do a better update on another video. At any rate, so I feel accomplished. I feel like I'm doing things. Good stuff. Getting out there. Pretending that I'm an active participant in society. Just faking it, really. I hope you are having a good Tuesday. If not, don't worry. I do believe I've got some things that might at least cheer you up in the short term. It's been tough to keep cheery lately, so we're doing all we can to keep each other uplifted. And I'm going to start this one off with a birthday because apparently a lot of people like having spring babies. I can't say anything. I have a January, a February, and a March baby. And then June. I just skipped it there. Happy birthday here, though, from Batgirl Fangirl, who posted this. Happy birthday to Cesar Domboy. Hope you enjoy your celebration. Kolabrit Sonagut. And his birthday was yesterday on the 10th. But, I mean, we'll just keep wishing him these birthdays all year long if we need to, because we will make sure that they understand we appreciate them. And who doesn't appreciate Cesar? I'm really looking forward to seeing Mercy and Fergus come back in season 8. It's going to be very cool to have them back. It was sort of weird, them not being in season 7 at all, especially since in the books they are still involved with their family in a couple of different ways, especially after the birth of Henry Christian. So. Yeah, it'll be nice to see them come back. It'll be good. Although now that I think about it, maybe I don't want them to come back because some of the Henry Christian storyline is sad. It's just is sad. We're not going to be sad though today. Uplifting. Happy birthday, Cesar. Thanks for being just an awesome dude. And like all of the rest of the Outlander cast, never aging. Outlander Online shares this one. It's a new video of Sophie Skelton and Luca. We love Luca. Hello, Luca. Just sitting and enjoy. This is the kind of day I have outside right now. And that's why I was like, I'm doing my walk. It's beautiful. And yeah, sunny and just enjoying outside. It's a quick clip, but still, it's nice. And then we have another slightly more fanciful picture with the old-timey phone. You know, rotary. Yeah, long time ago. Most of us who are watching this and watch Outlander had a rotary phone in our house at some point. Possibly still do now. Ooh, let me know below. Do you still have a rotary phone in your house? Heck, let me know if you have a landline in your house. We haven't had a landline in almost a decade. Sophie Skelton shared this one, though, herself, and it just says, Mondays, eh? I mean, I gotta tell you this, dear. It's not like you look like you're living the rough life here. Just, I gotta tell you. Any rate, beautiful picture. I liked it so much I had to use it as the thumbnail. It's such a pretty picture, really simple. I like her. It's pink. It's a pink rotary phone. We should all have a pink rotary phone. I have another throwback one. This one is brilliantly Balfe sharing Caitriona with Talk Art podcast host Russell Tovey. And oh no, this is not a throwback. And Robert Diamante after the Hermes show for Paris Fashion Week. So this is recent. I don't know why I thought it was a throwback. Oh, because I do have some throwbacks. I have throwbacks. So we got, yay, Caitriona. And yeah, we saw the videos yesterday of her at Fashion Week in this incredibly, looks like it's a very comfortable blouse dress. I think it was a dress, although from the front it looked more like a tie robe dress. I don't know, but it was very pretty and simple. Again, I don't have lots to say about it because she wears clothing that I wouldn't even dream of even trying to like touch, and she looks great in it all the time. Looks like she's had a good time in Paris Fashion Week as a model. I would think, she gets a kick out of it, at least some of it. This one I wanted to share because I didn't know this. I'm sure a lot of you did, but I didn't know this. Point Blank shares that Richard Rankin, with a very young Rosie Day, are married. The world did not start with Outlander. See, now that's a lie. It started, well, no, it's not a lie. It started with Star Trek. But no, it did not start with Outlander. Good people, these youngsters have known each other long before their casting in Outlander. Cindy Dix, I believe, is getting credit for the images, and or Jam Mounts. Now, I don't know. Richard Rankin, Rosie Day. And did we have more information? So they worked together. It's something. And I thought I wanted to share this because I actually thought that they had the name here of what they worked on, but now I don't see it. Maybe it's Cindy Dix. Someone tell me below, because now I'm confused. I've confused myself trying to share information. But that'll teach me. She does. She looks like she's 12. Maybe she is 12. She could be 12. He honestly, again, these Outlander actors, they don't age. They look exactly the flippin' same. 10 years. No difference. I'm not irritated. Next up, we have our favoritist of all of the Outlander dudes. For most of us, I don't know. Some people might have other favorites. I'm not, because we've got Lord John. Everybody loves Lord John. I adore Ian, and I enjoy Williams. Charles Vandervaart as well. It's like looking at the sun. But this one is shared by Bella Sam Heughan fan. It's a reposting for Spirits with hash. With that, you know what? I'm going to try. Phoenix, Arizona. That I can say. Another Arizona cocktail weekend in the books. We had the best time bringing Sassenach to top bars this past Sunday, and partnering with one of my favorite. And this was like, not this past Sunday, but like the past Sunday, and partnering with one of my favorite and your 22nd ranked best bar in the U.S. Oh, in the entire U.S. That's not bad. Service Bar DC, and huge thanks to Chad Spangler 11 and Salmoni J for putting on the kilts, rocking the unicorn horns. Seriously. We're going to get more pictures here, I hope. And making the drinks and bringing the party all night long. Also, big shout out to our after party crew. I'm always so extremely happy during industry weekends because of getting to see all the bar friends from across the globe. I'm guessing this is a quote from Sam, but I could be wrong. To everyone who came by our booth, made me drink when I saw you, or gave the biggest hugs, you all made my weekend. I love this industry, love the friends that have become family. Until next time. And I could be wrong. Maybe this is, I feel like Sam probably said this, but I could be wrong. It is a repost for Spirits with Hash, so maybe it's them who said it. But we got Sam here standing next to his Sassenach sign. That's fantastic. And we got his gin and his whiskey here. I don't know. I just tell by the colors, and I was wrong there. And yeah, happy. Woo. Yeah, they do have the unicorn. I need one of those for my daughter. She, since she was 4, loves unicorns. Doesn't care for horses, but she loves unicorns. I shouldn't say she doesn't care for horses. She's not a horse girl. She's a unicorn girl. We got Alex Nerosi and Sam giving us a cheers. Salud, or slanja, I should say. And it says Seaside Celery Martini. And the directions for it, although it's very small here and I'd have to get very close, but I bet you a celery martini. I don't mind celery, but I don't know if I'd want it in a martini. Vegetables should not go in my alcohol. I know that's a really bad way to, anyway. And then I have this last video. This is a really good throwback though. It says, happy Monday evening from yesterday, my friends, and let's enjoy the beautiful throwback from March 4th, 2023, when Sam gave a Q&A to students at the University of, I'm going to say this wrong, and I do apologize, Chichester Conservatory, belonging to the respective owner. So whoever recorded this, it wasn't me. Also, they asked no reposting to other people's feeds. I share it with you here, and I have it on good authority from most of the people that I have met and that I show their shares, that they're totally cool with it. They're fine. I'm not stealing their Instagram hype. In fact, I'm pointing people towards them. So happy to help in any way I can. I'm gonna do a quick refresh, and we'll turn on the sound and see what Sam has to tell us.
I literally think I need to be this. I need to be there, as opposed to actually coming in as myself and giving my performance. And what I think what I'm trying to say is, I guess a piece of advice about auditioning is that you're not expected to know the answers. You just do your work, turn up, and give the best sort of version of yourself, I guess, if that makes sense.
Okay, no, that's advice for folks who are trying to audition. How do they walk into an audition and impress the producers, the people who are casting, the casting directors? Do you know what though? I heard a funny story that it's not Outlander related. I don't know if anybody here has ever seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the television series. The movie too. But we're talking about the television series here for just a moment. Seth Green, who was the redheaded fellow who played Oz, the werewolf, Willow's boyfriend, and I heard that when he went in to audition for his role as Oz, the fellow who's going to be a werewolf, that he came in with like big Buddy Holly glasses, and his hair was in a certain way. He was trying to dress for the part that he was playing. And they totally didn't use any of that. It was his personality and who he was that helped build that character. And so, as someone who has never acted, I just don't have the nerve to get on stage. It's hard enough trying to be me. I don't want to try to pretend anybody else or to pretend to be anybody else. So, I can see what he's saying, that it's the personality that you have. They want to see what that is going to be that you bring to the character. And we lucked out because who he is exactly the kind of person they wanted and needed for Jamie. We've seen that in the kind of things he does off screen, his philanthropical ventures, his charity. He puts time and effort into trying to encourage us to be healthier. I mean, this is a man who's got a decent heart along with an exceptional set of kneecaps. So I do appreciate that we get that from, just about every actor that we hear about on Outlander, with the exception of only one comes to mind, and it was a small part, and I won't get into it. But everybody else, I mean, we hear about how they put forth time and effort with their family, with their community. We love these folks for more than just the fact that they look, he looks really good in a kilt and shirtless. That is handy as well. We are going to end that there. Good place to stop, I think. Once again, I do want to thank everybody for your well wishes for my dad. I'm hoping to see him tomorrow. Just trying to, again, figure out where that will work in my husband's schedule, because I do rely on him to drive me there. And the hospital is not in this town, my teeny tiny little town. It is in a whole nother city. So wish me well on that. I'm going to pre-record tomorrow's video today. I think I have enough content so that there will be something up for you tomorrow. But I won't be here. And I think that's everything. I think that's everything. Again, I'm always checking in on Discord. If you guys want to hit me up on Discord, you come into the channel. All you have to do is put the little @ sign and my name, Katie, and it will give me a notification that someone's trying to talk to me. If you just send a message, it doesn't do squat. So if you want to talk to me, try that. I'll do my best to be listening. I got my phone with me, kind of, like any other person at all times. It just sort of travels with me. So I will do my best to chat up anybody who has any questions about that Chicago trip or anything else going on. Do not forget, on the 15th, which I think is a Saturday, at 8 p.m., I'm going to attempt to do a chat, and I will actually put up the Google information for the Google Meet if you are a member here in the today or tomorrow. I'm trying to figure out a couple of things, so I'll put that up so you'll have that link. But don't show up until 8 o'clock, and that's Eastern Standard Time. For the chat. Anybody who is a member is invited. Any tier, it doesn't matter. Please come. If you have any questions, have any thoughts, anything you'd like to say to my face, I'll be there. And if you'd like to be a member, all you have to do is hit that join button below, and then choose what works for you. And we will go from there. All right. Thank you so much for coming and joining me. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and you find yourself coming back here anyway. You might as well be added to the count of amazing people who have chosen to watch crazy purple-haired lady talk about kneecaps. And then thank you for my members. For those of you who are already members, thanks for your support. I do appreciate it very much. And I don't know if I have anything else other than to let you know that there are playlists below. We did our second Outlander chat for starting from the beginning last night. That is up as well. Hopefully, I'll be a little bit more on the ball. I will admit I've been a little bit depressed this year. So I'm working on that, and usually getting out and doing my walks helps lift my spirits, gives me a little more energy, even though I'm exhausted when I'm back. And I think that's it. So check out those playlists below if you want more Outlander information, Sam information, actors who are on Outlander at all information. It's in there. There's all kinds of stuff. And as per usual, whatever video you choose, I will see you there. Have a great day, guys. Enjoy your Tuesday, and I will see you tomorrow too.